Hey everyone, today's video is about when you play 7 Minutes in Heaven with Kirishima and Bakugou gets jealous. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You, Katsuki Bakugou, and Ijiro Kirishima had been in a loving relationship for months. The three of you balance each other out perfectly. Bakugou's intensity, Kirishima's unwavering warmth, and your ability to keep them both grounded. But even the strongest bonds could be tested, especially when jealousy reared its ugly head. It all started at a class party at Mina's place. The atmosphere was lively, music thumping, laughter filling the air, games were being played, and someone, probably Kaminari, suggested a round of 7 Minutes in Heaven. Hell no, Bakugo growled immediately, crossing his arms. That's a stupid-ass game for extras. Kirishima, ever the social butterfly, grinned. Ah, come on, man. It's all in good fun, right, babe? He nudged you playfully. You shrugged, smirking. I don't know, Iji. Sounds like Katsuki scared. Bakugo's eye twitched. The hell did you just say? Mina clapped her hands together. That's the spirit. Let's spin the bottle. Before Bakugo could protest further, the game began. The bottle spun, landed on Sero and Jiro, who both turned red and awkwardly shuffled into the closet. Then Kaminari and Momo, who came out laughing after 7 minutes of what was clearly just conversation. And then, fate intervened. The bottle pointed at you, and then at Kirishima. A hush fell all over the group. Bakugo's jaw clenched. Kirishima blinked and then grinned sheepishly. Oh, well, I mean, it's just a game, you said, standing up and offering your hand to Kirishima. Bakugo's crimson eyes burned into you both. Kirishima hesitated, then took your hand. Yeah, just a game, bro, no big deal. We're not leaving you behind. Bakugo didn't say a word as you and Kirishima disappeared into the closet. The closet was cramped and smelled faintly of mothballs. He could hear Kirishima's nervous chuckle. Man, this is kind of awkward, right? He whispered. He smirked. Why? We kiss all the time. Yeah, but not like this, he said, rubbing the back of his neck. Not with him glaring a hole through the door. You sighed. Hey, he'll get over it. Kirishima's expression softened. You know how he is, possessive and protective, especially over you. And that's hot. You admit it. Kirishima laughed and then leaned in, pressing a chaste kiss to your lips. There, 7 minutes done. You rolled your eyes. That was like 7 seconds. Yeah, well, I don't want to make him actually murder me, Kirishima said, grinning. The door creaked open, revealing Bakugou, arms crossed, expression unreadable. He wasn't supposed to open the door yet. It wasn't even close to time. Time's up, he said flatly. He stepped out, Kirishima following with an easygoing smile. See? No big deal. Bakugou's fingers twitched. Whatever. The party continued, but Bakugou was just unusually quiet. He didn't snap at anyone, didn't yell. He just simmered in silent irritation. Later, when the three of you finally returned to your shared dorm, Bakugo slammed the door behind him. What the heck was that? He demanded. You blinked. What? You and Shadir in the closet. His voice was low and dangerous. Kirishima held up his hands. Dude, it was nothing. Just a pic. I don't give a damn if it was a pic or a full make-out session. You don't do that shit in front of everyone. He stepped forward, placing a hand on his chest. Katsuki, it was a game. And you know that if it was you wouldn't say anything about it. So it's not about that. I know. He cuts you off. Jaw tight. But I don't like people thinking that you can just be alone without me. That I'm not important to you. that I can just be left. He growled, frustration evident. But he gets cut off. Hey, we're yours as well. That's not changing. Kirishima's expression softened. Bakugo's shoulders tensed, and then slowly relaxed. He exhaled sharply. I guess. He smirked, leaning up to kiss his cheek. So, are you going to punish me for misbehaving? Bakugo's eyes darkened. You're damn lucky I love you, idiot. Kirishima grinned. Yeah, now quit pouting. With a grumble, Bakugo grabs you, pulling you into a fierce, possessive kiss, one that left no doubt in anyone's mind who you belong to. And really, you wouldn't have it any other way. Bakugo's kiss was rough, demanding, his hands gripping your waist. Kirishima laughed at Bakugo. Damn, bro, so you were jealous. Shut the hell up. Bakugo growled, but there was no real heat behind that. He smirked as he said, You're mine, Wyan. And whose fault is it if we have to remind you? Bakugo's eyes flashed. Cheeky little. He cut himself off with another searing kiss, his tongue sliding against yours in a way that made your knees weak. Hey, you know? Kirishima murmured. If you wanted Wyan all to yourself, you could have just said so. I could have switched with you. Bakugo huffed, but he didn't push. Instead, he leaned into your touch, his usual stubbornness giving way to something softer. Look, I'm not going to say that in front of anyone. Especially not you. You laughed, running your fingers through Bakugo's spiky blonde hair. How Katsuki. But you are saying it now, technically. Obviously, he muttered, cheeks stained pink. Kirishima grinned. Yeah. We know that you're just a big softy under all that yelling. Bakugo turned his head to glare at him. But then his eyes softened and he turned away instead. And then Kirishima grinned. Alright, enough moping. Who's up for a movie? Bakugo scoffed. You're such a damn sap. Is this the guy who was this close to setting off explosions over a stupid party game? You teased. Bakugo shot you a look, but there was no real anger in it. Just affection. Whatever. But if we're watching a damn movie, I'm picking. Kirishima laughed. That's fine by me. And as the three of you settled in, you in the middle, them around each side of you couldn't help but smile. Jealousy might have sparked the fire, but love kept it burning, and you wouldn't trade that for anything. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!